how would you assess the work done so far by the Ministry of Environment, Delta State Ministry of Environment?
I think so far so good. I'm quite impressed with what is happening. You know, like we've always said, most of the flooding that we have in this environment, in fact across the state, is man-made. Man-made in the sense that people just open their eyes and build structures on natural waterways where the water should be flowing through. Of course, water must always find a place to go if the path is blocked. And that's exactly what has been happening. And that's because it has nowhere to pass. It causes floods all over the place. Like they've told you now, in this area, before this opening was done, the water used to be up to knee or even sometimes the hip level, depending on your height. But with the opening of the channel now, you will find that the whole place, the whole water is now flowing, it's not flowing through the channels. So I'm very happy that we've been able to achieve this. It's a very, very big achievement. Because for those of you who live in Warri, would have known how kind of havoc that flooding has been causing. People are actually moving away from this area. But now they are quite happy.
So most of the houses that were destroyed, the owner said that they had approval from the state government. Is government going to compensate them?
Both the person who approved such a building and the person who builds in that place, they are all criminals. And I'm going to trace all those who gave the approval. The fact that you got an approval illegally does not mean that it's right, even if somebody in the government. So both of them will be prosecuted. If you got approval and whoever gave you the approval is a criminal, you that is building on top of water, we are criminals. I'm not paying any compensation to anybody. You can't build on top of the river, you say you got an approval. Why? No compensation.
Your Excellency, how are you going to ensure that there is a plan for this canal?
What we are going to do is that we are going to put an embankment on both sides from the beginning to the end. And of course, once you have an embankment, the siltation is very much reduced, and just to ensure that it's cleared regularly.
What about the message to those that could be in illegal structures? Well,
the message is that once we see you building anything illegal, we will destroy it. No matter who you are, we will destroy it.
Are you saying, sir, there will be no sacred cows, even your friends?
Even if the person is me, I will order that house be demolished.
Yes,
so there's no matter how close you are to me and all that, it's not about me, but it's about the people.
How long is this?
As long as this government is in place, we will continue to demolish any structure that is on waterway, no matter who the structure.
Thank you, sir.